we was leaving, we was done. Then she said, can my people come?
Greetings, I, Master Carry-One, have returned with my assistant Lord Sarin to show you how to make our ultimate Scud missiles, also known as bottle rockets. Firstly, you will need some PVC pipe, which is 15mm in diameter on the inside of the pipe. Also, you will need a good bowl, some kitty litter, also known as cat litter, 2 compressors that fit perfectly inside without any friction, 2 spoons, some tape, sparklers, or you could use normal Visco Fuse, a ruler, a pencil, some rocket fuel, which we showed you how to make, or will show you how to make, a hammer or a rubber mallet, 2.4mm dowling or balsa wood, sandpaper, a saw, and a drill with a 5mm drill bit. That's the diameter, obviously. The first thing you do is get the PVC pipe and make sure you cut 62mm, which is nearly 6 centimeters. The only reason it's 62 is to allow for the thickness of the blade you're using. Next, you cut it.
Wait, sorry. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Next, get your sandpaper and smoothen the edge. Not too much, otherwise you'll cut into the 6 centimeters of depth. If you want, you can do both sides, but you only need the side that's going down. Now, take these items to your workbench. A bowl, the fuel, a hammer or a mallet, your spoons and your compressors, and also the kitty litter, which you should put in the bowl. Now we're going to show you how to dilute it in water. Now, slowly pour the covalent substance H2O into your bowl and mix with one of the spoons. You're going to use 1 spoon for the kitty litter and 1 spoon for the rocket fuel, in case the chemicals react. You wouldn't want to mix the fuel with the kitty litter. Now don't get it too sticky, just a little damp so it can be compressed. Get your kitty litter mix, pour some into the pipe, and then get one of your compressors, the one that you're going to use for kitty litter, stick it in, and with your mallet, just bash the shit out of it. Then just simply remove and check. That's nearly it. We want to get about 1 centimeter on both sides, and in the middle is the fuel. Shouldn't you be holding it? Now I guess you need some support. Yeah, forget it. When you've got 1 centimeter, you do it by doing that, pushing it in as far as it goes, put your thumb there, and you can see how much you've got. Roughly 1 centimeter. Then, get your other spoon, your rocket fuel. Got the big awesome. And then you slowly add a bit at a time. Also, your other compressor, use that to hammer. And get support from a friend to hold. Hold on, get support.
Just screw that bit. Just do it. It's funny.
Pour the excess back into your sauce package.
Then Pour the excess back into the container containing your containment.
Small compact layers is what we're looking for. Okay, so we're gonna that's about 1 centimeter. Now we're going to continue putting the kid litter in with your other thing and your other thing. Just some generous amounts. Now you simply complete this until you reach the top. If everything isn't done to precise coordination, the rocket will not fly nicely. Unpleasant. Okay, that's nearly there. One more should do it. You can leave a millimeter ridge if you want, because that adds to the funneling effect of the rocket conjunction. Now take this back to your original bench. Next, take your drill and put it in the center of your PVC pipe, and now drill. Release. You should have a bit of white stuff that shows that you've gone deep enough. The following process requires a bit of trial and error. Get a little strap of tape and attach it to the end of a dallying stick that should be about 1.5 to 2 feet long, maybe 50 centimeters or 40, and then you attach it to the stick roughly. Don't attach it strong yet. Now what you do is you put your finger right here, and if it leans that way, it means that the stick's too heavy. What you're trying to do is make sure it balances like this, so that the rocket flies straight up vertically. If it goes like that, that means that the stick's not heavy enough, and then you've wasted a good stick. So it's better to go a bit heavier than a bit lighter. So just cut a little bit off at a time until you get a perfect balance. You don't want to cut too much off. Oh crap. Uh-oh.
Too light?
Oh.
Lucky.
Lucky. That was unfortunate due to a crappy piece of wood. Next time you cut about a quarter of what just snapped off. We're lucky that it was just right. Now that you have the actual proper length of the stick, get some tape, and now you should put a generous amount of tape to make sure that the stick is straight
and secure.
Yes. Just right. Now, the final step. If you can't get your hand on Visco Fuse, you can always use party sparklers. Now what you do is you get about a good 4 centimeters, or maybe even 5, depending on the magnitude of your rocket and how much of a safety freak you are. You snap it. Normally it should be halfway, so you can make 2 fuses out of 1 stick. Snap it like that. Now, you can use scissors or something, or a sort of saw technically, but if you want to go that extra length, you can get some pliers. Now with your pliers, midway, just go snap, and it should break. You don't have to use pliers, you can use your saw if you want.
Saw.
Now with the final bit, that black thing makes it easier to ignite. But anyway, you get the sharp metal, and you stick it in, and because of the spike on the end, you can just stab it so it'll hold. And you're done. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.
And rate. And comment.
And comment. I'm gonna get the roof. Alright, is it filming?
Yeah. Alright, go.